Hey y'all, 73 Jace and my buddy Kenny. Come say hi to the camera.
What's going on?
So I wanted to give y'all a little rundown real quick. All right, so I have heard from several people that you can't pull the 7.3 with the transmission or with the turbo on it. Just proved everybody wrong. So what I did is I took all the cab mounts out, all the bolts, and I just jacked it up on this pinch weld right here. You'll see. Yeah, let's get some light. Yeah, this pinch weld right here with the 4x4 and my floor jack, and that gave me enough room to just put a 2x4 in there, and then from that 2x4 gave me enough clearance to leave the transmission and the turbo on it to pull it all as one unit. So I wanted to just give y'all an idea how it looks, because I mean, without a lift, man, this thing is a pain in the butt to pull out. This one still has the King Cobra downpipe. Probably gonna put that one on the wall, you know, trophy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I put 2x4 on each side. I actually left the cross member in on this one. Oh, yeah, I left the cross member in right here. And the drive shaft. I didn't even take the drive shaft out. Not yet, of course, but I made a little mess. But good thing we're on concrete, you know, environment. So, one more rundown just to help y'all out. I disconnected here. That way when I picked up the cab, it didn't like crush it or rip the seal, you know, the bushing out. Of course, disconnected the shifter link. As you can see, unbolted the exhaust, left the drive shaft in. I even left the cross member in and just jacked up the pan. That way the bolts cleared the 2 holes back here. 2 plugs and 1 push pin, and you get that whole wire harness out for the transmission. Love it. 2 bolts here, or 2 nuts on each side, and disconnect everything. Fuel lines, I picked up the engine to disconnect them because it's a little bit easier, but really I would recommend doing it while the engine's in. You got both of your power steering, your supply and return. Pretty sure y'all can figure out the wire harness. AC was already messed up in this truck because it was wrecked. Heater hoses, and that's about it. Of course, this one's going to be a little bit different than everyone else's because I have no front end on here, but it can be done if you have a big enough engine hoist, crane, or even a come along and a tree or A-frame. Anything that you can do it safe. All right, that's pretty much it. Short and sweet like always. Actually, by the way, you could have left the starter on too, because I left the whole wire harness on this engine and just disconnected it from the computer. Okay, so it's getting close to Christmas. Merry Christmas, y'all. Happy New Year. If y'all don't see me again by then, like and subscribe.